Hola Cancers, this is your love reading for June. Yes, June 2017. Sorry, I've been away with a lot of stuff. These are probably going to come out a little late. I apologize for that. If I talk a little rushed, I'm sorry. I am rushed. Someone's like, you talk like you're rushed. I'm like, girl, you don't know what my life is like. I am rushed. It's a constant. All right. So anyways, mid-month reading, this love reading can apply to whatever, family, friends, and yes, of course, the obvious romantic relationships. Things I need to mention to keep in mind, my 2018 sun moon readings are all up. It doesn't matter what time of year you go look at them. When you see them is when you were meant to view them. So go check out your sun moon sign and predictions for 2018. I'm also working on compatibility readings. Go on my playlist and check that out also. Yours might be up. If you're wondering about a mate, lover, potential lover, you know, check it out. What else do we have? Oh, I'm on Instant Go. So if you need one quick answer to one quick question, I'm on there. Just hit me up. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out my information, my rates below. They're down there along with my commonly asked questions. Finally, at the end of this reading, well, not at the end of this reading, but I will be attacking on a Vimeo bonus. So I will do a love interest / X reading. Whoever your love interest is that you're interested in, that's gonna be in Vimeo for you, and I'll leave the link below. And you can go check that out if you are interested. I can't do them once a month anymore, so I'm going to tack them on as a bonus option going forward in my love readings, okay? So let's start off with the Alpha Cancer. So you are Alpha Cancer. If you tend to identify more with masculine energies, you're outgoing, you're assertive, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Alpha Cancers for love, June 2017. What were their prior energies? Love energies prior to June? Did I say 2017? 2018? What love energies can they expect in 2018? And then finally, how will they be moving out of June into July for our Cancer Alphas, Alpha Cancers, okay? Can you please show us Alpha Cancer's love energies? Prior to, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Can you please show me what love energies they can expect in June 2017? We have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, I see a story coming out here. And then finally, how will they be moving forward? How will Alpha Cancers be moving forward? It's so funny. I just did a reading, a private reading for a Cancer. And this is pretty much what it was about. It's crazy how these things work sometimes when you kind of do this. So, Cancer, Alpha Cancers, previous energies prior to June, Seven of Cups in reverse. What you see isn't what you get. So there might have been somebody who came along, the Prince Charming, and you were like, wow. And now you're then, I don't mean to say now, but prior to July, you were realizing, you know what, this person isn't necessarily who they kind of made themselves up to be. They looked great when they came at me. Now, not so much. Some of them might have been some of them might have been unfaithful. But whatever it is, that's kind of what's going on in regards to this person. And the advice that goes along with this is make sure you step back, get clarity, see this person for who they are, and then go ahead and proceed as needed, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Sometimes that takes time, a lot of time, until the tables turn and you actually see how this person is. Are these even in? But yeah, because next to it, we have the Seven of Swords. So if you don't kind of choose to see what's going on here, you're definitely going to find out about it here. I'm going to tell you right now, between these two cards, somebody could have been cheating on you. There could have been a betrayal of some sort, an affair, because these two next to each other is indicative of that. Seven of Swords in the upright is talking about, you know, it's a thief card. So somebody cheating, somebody sneaking around, somebody doing something they shouldn't do, somebody being shady, okay? Obviously, this could very well be your love interest. And they're not getting caught. In the reverse, sometimes they get caught, but they didn't get caught doing this. You might have ended up finding out about it, but I feel like they might have gotten away with it for quite a while because we have it prior to June into June here. June, I do think you're going to find out about it because going into July, we have the Fool card, and that's you just starting a totally new journey, giving no Fs, saying, you know what, I'm done with this person. I'm going to take new chances. I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm going to take mitigated risks in regards to my love life because this person just is not working out for me for obvious reasons, okay? Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Alpha Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Seven of Cups, Alpha Cancers, Seven of Cups in reverse. Additional messages, please. Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality. Chariot in reverse. No. All right. So we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. So let's do it this way. First of all, the Chariot card is your card, a card of Cancer, or if someone you're with or has it in their chart and it resonates, then so be it, but I kind of feel like it's you. So there you are, kind of getting the red flags here and realizing, okay, you know, this might be over. It might be time for you to sort of move on. So you definitely get the red flags. You're considering giving up in regards to this relationship. This relationship's losing direction or what have you, but definitely have the giving up card. We're kind of done here. And I think upon this discovery or figuring this out, you have the Three of Swords here, which is about the heartbreak, which is about the loss, which is maybe some of you got a little bit depressed because you're realizing, you know, this started off as something great and now not so much, and just kind of facing the reality of that isn't a very easy thing to do. But with the Five of Swords, I mean the Five of Wands here, you're looking to fix this problem, resolve this problem so that you can have harmony. I don't think harmony with this person. For some of you, you might have actually tried to work it out and said, look, stop what you're doing. I know where this is going. I don't appreciate it. We need to work on things. You might have done that, but I almost feel like you guys are, because that's one way that it can go, and then they ended up disappointing you, or you just made the decision for yourself to solve this problem how you needed to solve it for yourself, for your happiness. Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Seven of Swords. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Person, personality, perspective, Seven of Swords. Oh, crap. Okay, Sun card in reverse. Sun card in reverse, to me, yeah. So you do find out about this person, and it's kind of like, damn, you know, it really was a good thing. With the Sun card, I almost got the feeling of, wow, you know, it was so good, and then you had to go and do that. That's what I was kind of getting from that. They had to go and do this. Like, things could have been really good, and they screwed it up. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, the same thing. You know, I mean, it started off so good, and then what ends up happening, the arguments, could have been a broken marriage, discord in the home, guys not getting along, they're out all the time. Maybe they were gone missing for long periods of time from the home, and you're having to call them up and find out where they are. But the Seven of Wands here is, to me, you guys protecting yourself in typical Cancerian fashion. Like, you're making sure that you're getting your shell up, you're getting your claws out, and you're protecting yourself from, you know, anything further kind of going on in regards to this person, them doing any more damage. And Lord, if they're affecting your home, you guys are definitely going to have your claws out. So I do like that this Seven of, and I almost feel like with these sticks, they're coming at you with excuses. You know, here's the typical, you know, they're coming at you with excuses, but I didn't mean to, and you just aren't having it. You guys aren't having it. You're like, no, I don't need this crap. So let's see what's going on with this Fool card and this journey you guys are going on. Can you please provide clarification with the Fool card? Why is the Fool card here for Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Alpha Cancers with the Fool card moving into out of June into July. Okay, you're still having a hard time moving on from this. You want to go, but with the Six of Swords in reverse, you're kind of still, you have one foot out the door, but I think the memories are kind of holding you back in regards to things. The Six of Swords can be just being unable to move on. I mean, some of you guys I don't mean to generalize, but it is kind of true that some of you Cancers have a tendency to cling. It takes a while for you guys to move on. You can't just kind of like do it. So while you really have the best of intentions with the Fool card, you're having a hard time kind of following through with it, kind of getting stuck a little bit. Page of Swords came up. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate it. I almost feel like with the Page of Swords, you guys want them to tell you the truth. You want some kind of, you want to hear it from them. Is that right? Is that kind of what I'm getting? I feel like you want to hear the truth from them. And maybe that's preventing you from moving on. Because you really need to hear from them. You need ownership from them. You need to know they did something wrong. You need them to own up to it. You need them to be responsible for it, have the consequences for it. I think that's what kind of part of this is. It's either that or you have stuff to say to them and you can't. You're repressing or you have an inability to. Like you really, really want to talk, but you know that it's going to come from your heart. And you know you aren't going to be able to think before you say something to them. So you're not saying it at all because you know if you open up that can of worms, it's going to turn into a can of whoop ass. All right. So, and then comes out the Three of Pentacles. I mean, I almost feel like you can't even, well, that could be regrets because this just didn't kind of work out with this person. Some of you might be thinking, wow, this is really a poor plan on your part. Don't beat yourselves up too much if it is in regards to that. I mean, it happens, but I think some of you are thinking, wow, you know, all the elements were in place. It seemed like it was great. And then like here, wow, they really had to screw this up. And I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, you guys are kind of saying, you know, it really could have worked out well. We didn't have a proper plan, or you didn't have a proper plan. So just be a little bit careful of that. Okay. Alrighty. So keep in mind, I'm on Instant Go. If you need one quick answer to one quick question, check out your sun moon sign predictions for 2018 in my playlist. Check out compatibility readings if they apply to you. I'm still working on those. Click on the link below because right after this, I'm going to do the Vimeo bonus, which is going to be in Vimeo for what your love interest or your ex is thinking. Basically, whoever you're thinking, whoever's on your mind in regards to love is what that spread will apply to. And then finally, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email, which is below, and we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to move on to the Beta Cancers at this time. Hola, Beta Cancers. This is going to be your love reading for June 2017. You are a Beta Cancer if you identify more with feminine energies, tend to be a little more introverted, a little more introspective, soft-spoken. That would be a Beta Cancer, all right? Things to mention. I'm on Instant Go for one quick answer to one quick question. My 2018 Sun Moon readings are up. So go check out your sun moon sign prediction for 2018 in my playlist. I'm also working on compatibility readings, which are also in my playlist. If you're interested in somebody you're in a relationship with, or an ex or a potential relationship, check out the compatibility. What else? Although I don't think I have them up for Gemini, so the point is moot. What else do we have going on? Oh, personal reading. Send me an email. My email's below, along with my FAQS. And then finally, at the end of this, I'm going to be doing... well, when I'm all done this, I'm going to be doing a love interest spread. So whoever your love interest is, whether it's an ex, a current partner, whatever, I'm going to do a bonus Vimeo spread, and I'm going to upload that in Vimeo, and you can check that out if you want to, because I can't do what I was doing before in regards to ex spreads, but I want to do them, but they take time, and it'll work out. You'll see. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, and clarity for Beta Cancers for love, June 2018? Can you please show me Beta Cancer's previous energies? What are the previous energies? Love energies prior to June 2018. We have the Knight of Cups. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Can you please show me love energies they can expect in June 2018? And we have, what do we have? This card pulling out, which is... I'm sorry, the Star card in reversed, card of Aquarius, if that resonates. And then for Beta Cancers, moving out of June into July, what do you see? The Knight of Rods. Okay, you got it. Actually, for some of you, might have two love interests, one a water sign and one a fire sign, because you have two knights here, which kind of leads me to believe there might be two suitors or two people kind of interested in you. But let's start off. So energies prior to June 2017, we had the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in, very dashing with a romantic proposal. This guy's the kind of, he comes in, he sweeps you off your feet, big emotional connection with him. You really feel like he is the one, except the only thing is he's not really the one because he's not a long-term kind of guy. So you might really have a wonderful dalliance with him. You might learn a lot of stuff, but he's just not somebody to really stick around too much. He doesn't have that maturity. I mean, he could if you mature along with him, but for the most part, it usually is a short-term, yet a very, very romantic relationship, which has its merits, you know, too, also. It doesn't all have to be about the one. So, and I'll be pulling clarifiers. What the hell did I say this was? I know what it is. I just, I'm still out of my mind, tired. The Star card in reversed. Okay. So I don't know how we got from this to this, but the Star card can be about, you know, losing hope in regards to something. You had faith before, now not so much. So it might be with this person. And you're wondering, is this really going to work out? Again, it's the card of Aquarius, if that resonates to you guys. One thing about the Star cards in reverse I often think of is that it's similar to the Moon card in reverse, is that things are being exposed. So you might start seeing characteristics that you don't really care for in regards to somebody, or just seeing some reason why it might not sort of work out. So maybe that's why you're kind of questioning, you're doubtful, you're losing faith if this is really going to be, you know, working out. It's funny too, because you have two knights that are known for being short term. So, and I always feel like that both of them are vying on you. Like they're, oh, can I ever? But I just feel like once they have you, then, you know, there's the conquest and they're kind of on to something else. But with this Knight of Rods over here, now this is a different character. This guy's all about the sexy. He's all about the passion. He's very free-spirited. He takes you by his hand and says, hey, let's go travel here. Let's go do this. Let's this, you know. And really, it's quite a passionate relationship with a lot of fire in it. So I feel like there's somebody going into July that's going to have, you know, you're losing faith in regards to this, is what I feel like, whatever this person is. And then you're going to take up with somebody else who might be more suited to you guys, especially if you have a lot of fire in your chart. So let's see what's going on with this Knight of Cups. Can you please provide clarification on the Knight of Cups for Beta Cancers? Love energies prior to June 2017. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Beta Cancers? Previous energies. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. 9 of Pentacles in reversed. Ooh. We have the 4 of Wands in the upright, which is the honeymoon card. All right, so you do like this person, but you're having, and you don't think that they're right for you. This is kind of weird. But you're having a hard time moving on from them. Because I think they are so romantical, and they really appear to you, and they're a water sign. I know that sounds weird, but here we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and that has some kind of like dependence that goes along with it. Like, you know, and one of the things is that I think this person actually likes spending a lot of time at home, even though she's in the reverse, and sometimes the reverse can have like negative connotations to it. I'm actually feeling like this person likes to spend a lot of time at home, like they're a homebody, and you kind of like that. That appeals to you, and you almost have a dependence on how they are. Like it's, I don't want to say codependent, but dependent on that connection that you have with them. And also they kind of give you butterflies with this 4 of Wands, because, you know, they make you thrillingly happy. And you guys have, you know, for a fleeting moment too, you have probably thought about, you know, could I marry this person? Could I move in with this person? Is this a possibility? Because I really think that this romance is just very much of a whirlwind. And with this 8 of Cups here, I feel like you do move on, but you're trying to move on from this person, but you have a very hard time kind of doing it. Because you feel like if you do so, you're like leaving without closure. There's something that just lingers with this person. Maybe they have a fear of intimacy, and then maybe this is why it doesn't take off. But you keep on feeling like you want to return to them. You know that something's amiss with them. You know it's not going to work out. You're wondering if this is really the best option for you. So you do kind of linger a little bit there. Can you please provide clarification here on the Star card in reverse? Why is the Star card here in reverse for Beta Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Beta Cancers. Person, personality. Okay, so I do think you lost hope in whatever that was. And now with Ace of Swords, you want a new direction. But with the Temperance card in reverse, you're not really sure. Some of you might be just going out and getting crazy. And when I say getting crazy, just doing everything to excess, being chaotic. The Ten of Cups in reversed. And that could have been, oh, okay. So this person here, the reason why you need to move on, have a new direction, why you've kind of lost hope, is they have an energy that's not as stable as you would like it to be. So while they have qualities that definitely connect, like I said, they like to stay at home, they're very romantic, they're very in the fields and stuff, you're starting to think there's just things that are not going to be working out. One of the concerns you might have is that that you guys have like misaligned values of some sort. With that Ten of Cups, it can often mean that you guys have values that just aren't going to work out in the long run. And with the Temperance card, there's just something about this person that's chaotic, disruptive. They can't moderate. They might like to go out and party a lot because, you know, Knight of Cups, especially reverse, but Cups in the upright, they like to have a good time for sure and go out. So I think that's what the vibe is there. Let's see what's going on with this Knight of Rods that rolls in. Can you please provide clarification on the Knight of Rods? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Knight of Rods and the upright for Beta Cancers. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Knight of Rods, personality. Okay, so you're digging, whoever this Knight of Rods is, they do come in. They're an energy that I think you are appealed to them, or you're appealed, they appeal to you. They appeal to you. But with that Nine of Wands in reverse, you're really paranoid about this person. You want to have faith, but you're a little bit defensive about what they're up to. Because I think they're just, you already went through it here with this person, and now this one's coming in and they're doing it, but in a different way. This is like all romance. So this is all passion, sexy. And it's a little back to back. So you're kind of like, you know what? You're just being a little defensive because you don't want it to end up the same way. Oh gosh, I just coughed. Sorry about that. Let me cover up my thing up. All right. And okay, so it appears this person also has other traits that are, it's weird because with both of these people, you're just kind of, it isn't like a direct match for you. It's kind of weird. And with this King of Swords here, you're kind of, this person might be, they might like do anything to win. They really have this drive. A lot of fire signs do, or they just have a drive and they want to win no matter what. And you're kind of getting that feeling, you know, that they have power in regards to that. And you're feeling like they might abuse that power, or they might be a little bit of a loose cannon. They might try to manipulate you. Like you're seeing things in regards to that. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay. And you don't want that kind of conflict with somebody. You don't want to have to like do that battle every time with somebody. I feel like whoever this person is, they're really competitive. They're one-uppers. They always like to get one up on everybody all the time. They're really powerful. They exert power over people. They want to win all the time. And with this Five of Wands here, that just, you know, you don't want conflict all the time. You want things to be harmonious. You don't want to go with somebody who you have to put fires that they start all the time out. That's funny too, because you're a water sign. So it's like you're throwing water, putting their fires out. I think that's funny. Yeah, anyways, don't worry. I won't quit my day job, guys. So yeah, and that's what I feel like you just feel like this person's going to be exhausting, and they're going to be a lot more work for you just because of their dynamic that they have. So you might just kind of decide not to follow through on this relationship. All right, Beta Cancers, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Keep in mind that I will have posted below a link to your love interest and or ex reading and see what's going on with them in their mind or just with them in general. Quick question to quick answer. Quick question to quick answer. Quick answer to one question. Yes, on Instant Go. So hit me up on there. Hit me up for a personal reading. My email is below along with my commonly asked questions. Just send me an email Check out my playlist for Sun Moon predictions for 2018 and also for my compatibility readings, which I'll be doing throughout the year. Good luck to you guys. I will see you mid-month for your general readings. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Adios.